So, YouTube family, Shedeur Sanders is not jealous of Dillon Gabriel. And emphatically, Shedeur Sanders did not diss Dillon Gabriel. He didn't. First of all, before I get started with this show, y'all smash that like button and hit that notification bell. Oh, I love this. I love this. This is what your favorite YouTubers do. To get this carbon copied piece that you can purchase your own damn self. To get this award, look how much I've untaken care of this award. Ladies and gentlemen, your favorite YouTubers can't say what I say because they're all coming at each other for this crap. Get this crap out of here. Yeah, I use that award as my ashtray. Now let's get ESPN. Tell ESPN, come here right quick. You're the one spreading these false narrative stories like I've been told you people. And I will honestly get on camera and say, I told you, boy. I told y'all so. And y'all getting all here bitching and crying. BlessOne, you're doing too much. We don't want to jeopardize what Shador got going. Nigga, it's too late. They done got Shador the hell out of here, dog. See, I love Shador enough to be honest, bro. Look, Shador didn't hate on Dillon Gabriel. The reason why Shador didn't say anything, and I didn't speak on it for 3 days on purpose, bro. The reason why Shador didn't say anything, you got Rex Ryan and his clan member groups on ESPN and them stepping fictions around Rex Ryan who's not putting him in check. Rex Ryan woke up the day after being paid and told to say the crap he said about Shador. Shador needs to grow up. Shador needs to stop folding his arm. The same thing with ESPN. Aaron Goldman's a part of Cleveland. ESPN said Shador needs to stop putting his hat backwards. Shador is stealing attention by hugging the kicker. Just like Jason McCourty, the washed up twins, because I'm an identical twin myself. Jason McCourty also said Shador needs to grow up. ESPN are the culprits of these new narratives that spawn every 5 days. It's a new narrative on Shador. At this point, you would think Shador done robbed 18 banks. He's Billy the Kid, minus the cowboy hats and boots. This is wild to me, but not shocking. Everything I've said been coming into fruition. I love my supporters. My supporters, they all need to become content creators because it's not just me who's been saying this. I'm not going to take all the credit because I believe 98% of whites, blacks, Spanish, all you motherfuckers know what's going on. We just over here, we stand on it. At the Ismokehiphop live community, we stand on it. That's why you will never see a content creator who goes in his comment sections and try to engage in all conversations with everybody in that mug. Even if it's the racist, if it's the zesty community, if it's the black community, if it's my beautiful Hispanics. Bro, I'm there, bro. I'm not afraid of these questions. That man wasn't disrespecting Dillon Gabriel. Dillon Gabriel was the one who disrespected Shador. Where was this outrage? You protected Dillon when he was not a professional. To be a third-round pick, a Heisman candidate, and you go on air and you say some of us work or whatever and some of us are entertainers, who the fuck he was referencing towards? He didn't have any beef with the media, so why would he come at the media? Stephen A. Smith already jumped out his stepping fatch. I know Dillon didn't disrespect Shador. He couldn't have. He wasn't. We know that. We don't know that, sir. Stephen A. Smith, when have we ever called you pundits an entertainer? When? Maybe you, sir. Maybe you, sir. Maybe you, Stephen A. Smith. Molly done checked out. Her nasty ass ain't there no more. I ain't never forgot what that bitch did to LeVar Ball. I ain't never forgot live on air, yo thirsty ass, no booty. Molly is the most overrated woman I've seen in my life. Have you guys ever seen Molly? What's the other big-breasted one? Jason Taylor's sister, the girl, is her name Jen? You know, what's her name? The Teller from Fox. She got fired for that scandal going on. Joy Taylor. None of these women just got some big bread, but no ass at all, bro. No, thank you. You guys can have Molly. Want to say all that about your boy LeVar Ball. And then I exposed her when I showed Terrell Davis and them football players had their hands behind her butt, damn near on her snatch. And this gullible Negro might Jalen Rose marries it. All you brothers weird. Look, I'm all for everybody loving everybody, but you niggas be doing the most for non-black women. It just look crazy, dog. Look, you can love all the nationalities you want. I don't judge people like that, but y'all be losing y'all minds for these non-melanated sisters, bro. But get Molly the fuck on out of here, bro. God is good. We know why you really left, Molly. ESPN is about to get exposed this entire month by me. October is going to be a real goddamn Halloween. And this ain't going to be no Friday the 13th, bitch. It's going to be Shedeur the 12th. That went over a lot of y'all heads, but Shedeur never hated on that little munchkin. If anything, the Browns were so awful, it got to a point where I rooted for Dillon to actually get his chance. Like, I became a father again. I wanted to ridicule Dillon. I wanted to say all that. But then I had to remember when I used to like Dillon Gabriel somewhat. I didn't think he was all that. But when he was in high school, I thought, okay, UCF picked an okay quarterback who's serviceable. He was good for University of Central Florida. But then when he got beat out and all the drama going on there, I know y'all gonna think he didn't get beat out, but you'll see later. Then he went to Oklahoma, he went to Oregon. I knew the NFL wasn't in him. He trying to do everything he can to be this legend. Like, bro, if you're wanting to be in the league, bro, you fight to be in the league, bro. You're a 1,700-year quarterback. And let me fast forward. I'm a father, bro. I wanted to see Dillon at least get in there, bro. Believe it or not, I don't like crushing people's dreams. I don't like crushing people's hopes. I'm not a bully. Not a bully at all, bro. So when I seen Dillon even going through it, I felt bad not only for Shedeur Sanders, I felt bad for Dillon Gabriel, obviously, as well, bro. Because the Browns organizations was proving they don't want neither one of them. And Dillon fans and his fake fan clubs, who are really people who watch all the moves of Shedeur Sanders, all the people pretending to be Dillon Gabriel fans, where were you during his college days? Where were you when he was in high school in Hawaii? I'm not even a fan of his, but I was a supporter of his. More than all you fake Dillon Gabriel fans trying to tell me he's better than Shedeur and all. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You don't even watch the man play. You only started paying attention to Dillon when he was in competition with Shedeur, man. Man, Oscar the Grouch can come out of his goddamn garbage can right now, and you niggas will be talking about, man, nigga, I've been a fan of Oscar since Sesame Street, cuz we've been rooting for it. Here come Billy Bob and them. But son, I'm trying to tell you, I knew Oscar the Grouch was a superior quarterback when I seen him launch that eating apple towards Big Bird way. And then count. He gave him a sack. Bro, get the fuck out of here, man. That man, Shedeur Sanders, is not hating on Dillon Gabriel. Most of us who are avid football fans, we really want to know if the guy could play or not. I want to know, can Dillon Gabriel make me do a video to be like, damn, he's good? Because y'all know I'll do it. Even if Shedeur fans get mad at me, you know I'll make a video saying, damn, Dillon Gabriel just balled out. Yeah, that's one thing you know about me. And the difference between me and your favorite YouTubers. Look at this. I done made my son handle the BB guns at this. Look at this, bro. I don't look how this is beat up. That's your favorite YouTubers, dog. I get on here to speak to my people, which are anybody who are grown-ups and willing to have a dialogue and a conversation. You don't have to agree with everything I say. You don't. ESPN protects the shield. They started this fake narrative. So now Shedeur is the bad guy who's attacking Dillon Gabriel, even though he didn't say anything. Meanwhile, Dillon says something about Shedeur and he's protected, and it's just regular banter and it's just regular language from an expected athlete, what he would say, right? But then we look at the Shedeur route, and it's just more of Shedeur being unprofessional, Shedeur blase. No, Rex Ryan is a Klan member, and I stand on that. They got their own group. Sue me, Rex Ryan. That's what I allegedly believe you to be part of, because there was no reason for you to wake up and say all these things about Shedeur when he didn't do anything. Then when Shedeur shuts up about it, he's still attacked. Jason McCourty calls him unprofessional and says he needs to grow up. You can't win, guys. Fuck that high road. You step infections could take that high road. That's why all you people who have ever took that high road, you guys been the people who are 70 years old, 80 years old. Crow, they did me wrong. Oh, they took the job from me. I lost my family. I don't never want to be one of you stepping fetchings or you regular Negroes, old as hell now, crying and just regrets in your life about you didn't stand up for yourself. You didn't become who you should have become. I'm not waiting for that. I took mines now. I'm DJ BlessOne, the best one. I'm Mario, because I understood this was bigger than football and deeper than football. The hell with your high road. I don't need to take the high road. I'm going to go to the low road because it brings me closer to the promised land. And ladies and gentlemen, it will always be bigger than football and deeper than football.